Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel. It's the morning, Thursday morning. So my voice is not clear yet. But like I said in my video yesterday, the one I did at lunchtime, I am cleaning up my craft room and things like that. So I wanted to go ahead and get this video and share it so that I could put these things away. But what I'm sharing is thrifted treasures. And you're going to say, oh my goodness, she fell off the wagon. No, I didn't fall off the wagon. And by that I mean, if you watched my last video, you also know that I committed to the no spend until, or through December 31st challenge that's going on right now by Emily at Ephemera's Treasures. So, I thought I'd share as a support and encouragement for all my fellow people that have committed to that challenge. So, it was cool because when I committed to that, it was so weird how all of a sudden everybody started giving me free stuff. And not because they know about the challenge. It just was coincidence. Like my mom gave me that stack of greeting cards. Let's see, what else did I show you? My mother-in-law gave me a box of National Geographic's magazines, and a couple other things were given to me. Like I got a couple Happy Meals actually right around that time or just before that. So, everything, all that stuff's coming in handy. And when I was in Florida, my sister-in-law came, I was hanging out with my brother that lives in Florida and my sister-in-law. And my sister-in-law, so cute, she came over and she said, hey, Ken, look what I got. Look what I have. And she gave me this. It's a sheet protector. And she said, this is for me. And it was so awesome because she has it even in a sheet protector. And let me take it out and show you because I know this is kind of glary in the camera. But it's a receipt, and it's an old receipt that she had for some reason. I guess it was for me to give to me one day. But it's from 1963, and it's just a dry cleaning or a laundry receipt. Maybe dry cleaning, but just the fact that it's pink and old, and I can copy this, coffee dye and things like that. So isn't that awesome? Look how all ripped and stuff it is. So very cool. And so I'm going to keep it in here just like she gave it to me. So she came over one day with that. And then she came over another day because I was down in Florida for a week. And then she came over another day with this. And she must have had this at home, these little goodies here at her house. And she was like, I don't need these. They're just sitting around. I don't know what I would ever do with them, so, maybe you can use them. And I looked at them, and first of all, well, these are, if you look at them, they're little stickers, but they are, they say priority. There's for mail or whatever, for mail. And right here, it has the same word, priority, in French, I guess that is. But she's, I don't know if that could be German, because she's Austrian. My sister-in-law is from Austria, and so she gave me some German type things, German language things here. So I don't know if that could be German, but it looks like French to me. I'm just saying what it looks like. So she gave me those stickers, quite a few of those. There's a lot on here. So that will be fun to use. She gave me some postage stamps. I think there's some more in here. Or maybe this is it. Yeah, okay, so she gave me some postage stamps. These, I think everything else has German on it. So these are really pretty postage stamps. Aren't they cool? Really pretty. I don't know if I can come to use these, but, I might have to hoard these for a while. Those. Okay, so this is really cool. This is like a coupon book, but it says Bon Appetit on it. Whatever that says. I can't read German, so Everything's in German. It's up here, whatever that says. And then inside, little coupons, but they're all in German, you know, German, whatever they use, the euro as their money or whatever. So isn't that cool? See, she's from Austria, and she goes over there at least probably like once a year. Like this summer, she went over. Her family still lives over there. None of her family lives here but her. So she goes over to Austria once a year. And like this summer, she stayed all summer, you know, to help her mom and stuff like that. So really cool, right? All little coupons in Austrian language, even on the back here. Very cool, right? Isn't that awesome? So that, and there's several of those. I wonder if there's a copyright on these. I'll have to check that out because, you know, not like I'm going to get my hands on any more of these. It would be cool to copy them if I could. And then she gave me these awesome greeting card. Well, they're postcards. So like, I'm going to hold them down here because if I hold them up here, I have to hold them sideways. So they're different Santas. And she said in Austria, their Santa is Saint Nicholas. So I'm just going to show you these. These are not in German. It just says a Merry Christmas down here. And none of them, I don't believe any of them are used. They're just cool because they're all old-fashioned Santas. So I'm going to see if I want to get to the one she told me was her Santa. I'll tell you. I don't think it was, it might have been that one. Let me see. Oh, here's something. What is this? This is Austria right here. This is actually a scene or some mountains in Austria. This is Austria here. Isn't that pretty? That's Austria. Here's another old-fashioned Santa. Here's one that does have German on it. So I don't know what it says, but it's cute. And then this is this must be some more Austrian places. So cool, right? And then this must, I think this is the Santa then, because she said it's like, this is like the Saint Nicholas that they kind of celebrate with in Austria. And here's actually an envelope from Austria too. It says Volksbank on it right here. Very cool, right? It's a security envelope. So all of those goodies were from my sister-in-law for free. It did not fall off the wagon of no spending. And then my mom, before I left Florida, gave me a box or 2 boxes of music. I can't even show it all to you because it's a lot. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. But I did already take one book apart and use it and coffee dye the pages. But it was very small. But like, I'm just trying to show you a little bit here of the quantity that she gave me. Like books and books, because she used to sing at church. She used to sing at church, so she had all these books. And she played the piano. I think I mentioned that before in one of my videos, you know, maybe a few months ago. But this is the type of thing she gave me. Lots of music pages here. Here's another one. Here's another one. Well, that's just a cover. But then lots of these type 2 little smaller ones. It's all music. Here's like sheet music. And a lot of it's old. This is old. There's 2 of the same thing. Here's some old stuff. Isn't that pretty? Here's the inside. It's kind of browning. All of this. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is everything I pulled out right here is half of one of the boxes. So I've got another half a box and a whole box. So I'm not going to, you know, I'm sure you don't want to see it all. I'm just showing you an example of how much it is. All of this. So, and then there's some hymn books. There's two right here that I pulled out that you could see under here. Two right there, and all of these. So, like tons and tons of music. So I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to use it, of course. I'm going to use some of it. But can I use it all? I don't know. It's a lot. So I might, one idea I had was to, you know, make some music page packs in for my Etsy shop. You know, share them that way. So we'll see, you know, if I can make up maybe 10 packs and maybe give away one for free like I did with my book. I did that with my book page, like vintage children's book and book page bundles. And I still have a few of those in my shop. So yeah, I might do that. So we'll see. I'll come up with something and I'll let you know. But I hope you enjoyed this little free haul because, you know, if you don't think you're going to make it, just spread the word if you haven't about what you do. I mean, that's why people are giving me this stuff, because they've learned over the last few years what I do with junk journals and everything. So they just people give me stuff that, you know, like my sister-in-law, you could tell she gets it, right? She gets me. So she gave me those things, and those are really cool. And this, my mom gets me all this music paper, you know. So anyway, that's a little encouragement for everyone. And I will let you go. Hope you have a great day, and happy crafting and happy free thrifting. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.